The Catholic Diocese of Cleveland has issued a new policy around the LGBTQ plus community.
More than 80 schools will now have to follow what the diocese calls God's intentional design.
Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow breaks down the new rules and has reaction to them.
Lord, we just thank you.
The Catholic Church was the first real community Ileana Turan had, but she says she was forced out at age 12.
While I am still a woman of God, I feel that I'm a woman without a church.
She knew she was transgender when she was just 4 years old.
Not everybody that God creates is going to match the gender binary. And my body doesn't not match the gender binary.
But the Catholic Diocese of Cleveland's new policy on LGBTQ plus expression makes her relive all the emotions she felt decades ago.
I feel like excommunicated again.
The new policy states students must act and dress as their God-given biological sex. This could result in disciplinary action, but the diocese did not answer what that would look like. There will be no gender transitioning, no support of LGBTQ plus community, no same-sex couples at dances, and no preferred pronoun usage. There will also be a parental notification if a child is questioning their gender.
They need a way to protect traditional family values. They need a way to protect their children.
State Rep Adam Byrd is the chair of the Education Committee and believes the diocese is doing the right thing. The diocese says its policy is in response to societal trends, which the lawmaker says he is also trying to address. He introduced a bill requiring trans children to use the bathroom with their sex assigned at birth.
I want to help solve a problem that's come from the confusion that's being created from those that are a part of this trans cult.
But when we asked Clevelanders their thoughts, no one supported it.
The LGBTQ plus community does deserve care.
Catholic means universal, and shouldn't that universal aspect include every person?
Turan says churches are going directly against the teachings of Jesus Christ.
That they actually are not doing God's work by shunning and exiling.
This policy will likely be challenged by equal rights groups. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.
The Cleveland Diocese stance comes 7 months after remarks from Pope Francis on the LGBTQ plus community. Back in January, he called laws that criminalize homosexuality unjust. Pope Francis called on Catholic bishops who support those laws to welcome LGBTQ plus people into the church. He added that he wants those bishops to undergo a process of change to recognize the dignity of everyone. Those comments are the first ever spoken by a pope about such laws.